Hello there. So today we are continuing our campaign in Ace Combat 7. And we are going with mission 14, Cape Rainy Assault. I have no idea what's going on. I kind of forgot.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Russia is running out of
Alright,
ways.
the missile mission. We're on the offensive now.
Great opportunity for the Ocean Army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanna. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanna. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes.
Wait, we're going like in a valley. Like a canyon almost.
If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure.
This is literally the plot for Top Gun Maverick.
Take out the enemy's air defense forces.
That movie recently came out and this is literally that.
When the air defense forces are
10 out of 10.
The helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Also, oddly enough, there is some like really high disk activity. Maybe the game's just like loading resources in the background. But yeah, I do think that we are gonna have to fly through the like canyon and stuff. Well, a valley is what the game calls it. Now we still have a bunch of aircraft unlocks. I think the people in the movie flew an F-16. So might as well try to reenact it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I don't think I have like a bunch of money for any of the actual unlocks though. Yeah, I have only like 260k. So we will be picking from whatever the heck it is that we have right now. I have like a lot of Soviet-inspired aircraft though. I kind of like the design, so I might as well pick like one of those. Why not, right? MiG-29. Oh yeah, and all of them are modified, so the stats shouldn't matter too much. But also look, the F-16 is just such a nice design and stuff. There's also the F-14. You know what, the Su-33 might work nicely. Alright, this one had the lasers. You might go with the air-to-surface missiles though. Yeah, just because we don't need like direct line of sight to our targets. Apart from that, I do think we have most of the upgrades and stuff we might want installed. So let's just get on with it.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Heck yeah. I wonder whether I could complete the whole game in a single stream like the one I have going on right now. Because there are like 6 missions left. And I don't really think I have the DLCs. Oh, we have to refuel during the night. Oh no.
1,500 meters to tanker.
Oh, I just have to kind of hold the attitude. There we go. Not a big deal. I got this. The aircraft is a little bit sensitive though. Hey, I can look around and the whole cockpit is lit up. That's kind of cool. Now the weapons are like unavailable right now. Can't really do anything there.
1,500 meters to tanker.
We can kind of increase our speed a little bit.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Oh, 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 okay, maybe a bit too much.
500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
This is the most complicated gas tank ever. I can't even switch the targets, I don't think. So, you know, to have the camera focus on the main tanker craft. But this is no big deal. Oh, I say as I kind of lose my direction. Oh no. Why is this so sensitive? I think I would need like a controller instead. Here we go. Perfect.
Work on your mid-air refueling.
And of course, on Twitch there is an ad just as we refuel.
Maintain your current position.
10 out of 10 timing. Just like a G Fuel ad going on. Why not? The music is a bop
Strider
though.
1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Okay, in the movie,
Below 600 meters.
they went low and like really fast, so I'm very much tempted to do the same thing. This is easy. I got this.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay
Tom
on their side.
Cruise has nothing on me.
Strider, pass this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Oh, I really need a controller for this.
That ain't funny.
I don't think this craft has enough mobility for this not to be like a big issue.
Understood.
But also, yeah, Top Gun Maverick, that's a surprisingly decent movie.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Oh no, and then it got worse.
Watch your speed. Strider 1 is down.
This was not in the movie. Oh no. Also, thanks for dropping by, Bugs. I think you saw me messing up really badly just now.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach
I
the
think
enemy
you are
base.
supposed to play this game mostly with a controller.
We have altitude restrictions from here on
Because steering the aircraft with a mouse, surprisingly tiring.
meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, pass this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
Oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, I can't steer.
You're short on men. Volunteers already signed their rules.
Everyone signed their wills, oh no.
Jokes. Okay.
Understood. Strider 1, you passed through waypoint 2.
Okay, if we don't actually rush, we have enough mobility in this heavy craft to manage to go through here. This should be fine. Oh, but the urge to be cool and rush through, you know? Like at full speed.
Final mission. I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in front bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Wait, where is the...
About Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Oh no, it's really hard to actually see where we're supposed to be going.
You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base.
Radio silence, me just making like panicked noises.
Spots that can sneak up on you.
Also, who had the brilliant idea of putting like searchlights in a valley?
Been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Oh no.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Heck yeah.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Commence the attack. It's time
Get
for a
wrecked.
wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beat.
Everyone gets wrecked.
Say goodbye.
Sayonara.
On target.
Ara ara. Wait, AC-130? Wouldn't that normally be like a friendly aircraft?
The hell did they come from?
Strider 1, missile away.
Oh, the game is so pretty though.
Fire up the searchlights. I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure.
We're gonna bonk all of them. Hell yeah.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time. Things is free.
Jokes haven't gotten any better.
Target has been destroyed.
Oh, the searchlights really get in our way. Oh no.
Vehicle eliminated.
Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
God, this is like the definition of a good arcade game.
Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ.
Enemy gunway.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna help out our allies over here. We got this.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Friendly shot down.
Wait, dude, they have like Harriers as well.
Destroying anything that'll jeopardize the landing.
I'm trying to break. Predator clear. Lock on.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Pass was won.
Oh, I just took a hit.
Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for taking.
Target destroyed.
Wait for base commander. What are you waiting for?
Imagine being the base commander who's just napping through all of this. 10 out of 10.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out. It's all right. Those two OG big shots will
A MiG-29. They really have quite the mix of different aircraft.
Stand sights.
Like they had a Harrier, now they have a MiG-29.
There's the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
That's a lot of different stuff.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away. Hostile bomber destroyed.
Oh, they're coming after me. That's kind of nice.
Target acquired.
Enemy's begun its counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%. Keep firing.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
They've all been taken out.
They have APCs coming in as well.
Target eliminated.
Oh, it would be so cool to have like a controller and to lock onto the enemies and look at them while just doing like turns as well, because with a keyboard I can't really do that easily. Okay, let's go for the Harrier. Oh, they dodged one of the missiles. We are not gonna let that slide. Not today.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. Target eliminated. Great work.
My aircraft would have more than 3 scratches with how I'm flying. Oh no.
Give me a damage report. We suffered heavy losses. This wasn't a surprise attack.
Damage report. Lots of emotional damage. Our opponents told us that we have a skill issue.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
It is as good as done.
Watch your back. 2 remaining.
Oh, the stalling is a little bit out there.
1 last enemy fighter.
It feels very abrupt. But I guess it's a nice game mechanic.
Broadcaster, requesting cross-air support.
Time to give him some gas.
Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
The enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Okay, gotta bonk the choppers first though.
Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Oh wait, no, I can control the camera. It's just a little bit
Gotcha, pal.
less comfortable than it would be with a controller, let's say. Can even do high G turns, sort of.
Damage report. Send to the wounded.
We need you to deal with the remaining hostiles. The assault forces are facing strong resistance.
Get the wounded out of here. Hurry. This way. We can't carry out our mission.
Missile away.
That should take care of all of them. Oh wait, no, they actually survived that hit.
Enemy confirmed destroyed.
That's it. We take out those two. We can force our way inside the facility.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Oh, I don't think I hit that APC actually.
Watch your remaining missiles.
There we go.
Target's destruction confirmed.
No resupply zones in the mission though.
Pushing the enemy on their heels. Okay. Start running on the count of 3. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault.
This was a cool mission.
Kill them.
Heck yeah. Not like a lot of plot stuff going on.
2 o'clock. Go.
It's very, very nice with like the canyon. I wonder if I could just like land. Honestly, this could be like a map in Arma, where one team is like flying the jets and stuff, and another team is flying into the actual base to bonk him.
Base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
I wonder why there were never like maps that worked really nice for combined arms in Arma. You know?
Prisoners
That would be cool.
be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Hey, it's me, your prisoners. Now give me pizza.
They can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
This game is so corny. I like it.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Flight control.
Oh wait, I have to land, right? Yeah.
This is Atlas. The runway is clear.
Oh, I will mess up so bad.
Party is on as soon as you get here.
I still don't get how exactly those markers are supposed to be handled. Like maybe I just need to hit everything in the center
3,000 meters to the runway.
and that's gonna be good enough for the approach, but I don't know, the game doesn't actually give me much feedback.
Lower your nose. You're too high.
Oh. So this is like centered.
To the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading.
Yeah, okay, this is fine, I guess. I hope. I really freaking hope. Oh. Heck yeah. Nailed it. Also, that's one loud song, like darn it. Pretzel, you need to chill. Oh wait, brakes. I'm supposed to be braking, right? Just drives off the runway.
Way to go, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and clean it.
Hey, this wasn't too bad.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have
Also,
altitude
yeah,
restrictions
honestly,
from
the
here on out.
playbacks feel like they could have a lot of potential and stuff.
600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up
That
ahead.
is one pretty tight valley, though.
Stay out of their sight.
I wonder whether this is just the run where I did not explode.
Match is yours. Catch them off guard. Secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Altitude is too high. Check your altimeter.
Volunteers already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, before we win. Good luck.
Understood.
You know, I'm just watching this because I rather like the concept for the mission itself.
Get narrower. Be careful.
Maybe a bit of motion sickness with the current camera, because it seems to snap to the aircraft like directly, instead of doing something like what other games do. Like, you know, in War Thunder and other games, the camera is a little bit more free-floating.
As a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
But hey, you know what? This was fine.
Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
So let's continue. Oh, and I got an achievement for the mission.
Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Heck yeah. 5 more missions, or something like that. Oh, and we got like a lot of money. Cool. Let's go onwards.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
That's kind of a cool helmet.
Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation constantly bombarding the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff. By the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while
Hey,
for
that's
Mihai to
me.
bring him down.
Wait, no, we were not brought down.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up.
I don't think you're supposed to do that,
It
though.
accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. Then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course. Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
No, he's drawing like a heart. You know, I get the feeling that maybe I should pause the music during the cutscenes, but I don't really have a Steam Deck or whatever. Stream Deck, yes. Or whatever it's called, to be able to do that with a push of a button. So I literally can't. Because this pauses cutscenes when I alt-tab.
We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground...
Also, yeah, see, I just alt-tabbed and it basically pauses the music. That is unfortunate. And also let me fix my VTuber avatar for a second, like this. Here we go. Should be good now.
Troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air.
This is gonna be pretty
You
intense.
need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft. A return line
Oh
has
yeah,
been set
right.
up in the north.
That would probably be very
During this
useful.
operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia has.
Wait, what do you mean?
If we take
Satellites?
down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into
Oh,
chaos.
right. So we're not actually flying into space.
The
That's
Erusian
not
military
this
will be
game.
isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls. So you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital.
We are going to
and
fight like a cat boy, not like a tiger. Ooh. But yeah, there's just a lot of everything going on here. There's like aircraft, there's like ground units. I would probably need one of those aircraft that are good for basically everything. I could actually unlock something in addition to what I already have, to be honest. There's F-15s. And why F-23? Huh, that's interesting. F-22 and 35. Those are some pretty cool American aircraft. Also the Mirage. It is hard to pick what I want. But if I'm going down kind of this tech tree, might as well pick one of those aircraft. Can't really get the Su-30. 34 is kind of a ground attack vehicle. That might kind of work. There's like bombs, cluster munitions, I think. Air-to-air missiles, that's nice. They can lock on to multiple targets. I think, yes. There's air-to-surface ones for... Oh no, these ones lock onto like 4 targets. And then there's the Su-37. Honestly, most of these look basically the same. No joke. There's also a laser, because of course there is. Gun Automation Plus automatically fires when the reticle is displayed, so we can buy aimbots. Okay, it has decent speed and decent mobility. And air to ground. It's weird that I don't think I can actually preview the aircraft myself, so I think I'll just kind of... Wait, no, I have it already. I just don't have all of the weapons, I don't think. So we could just get the Su-34 with the fancy weapons and stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have enough for the Su-37, so we are basically limited to what we have right now, plus the upgrades that we can get. And that's it. Su-47, that's like the one with the reverse wing design. I kind of wish I could look at them from this menu, like the 3D models and stuff. But yeah, the 34 with some additional mods could probably be a decent option here. High capacity air-to-air. Or 4 target air-to-ground. You know, I kind of like the fact that you can lock onto multiple ones. Then again, I don't think I have used the cluster munitions, so might as well go with those. And of course, mess around with the parts just a little bit. I am confusion now. Yaw and roll. There's just a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff for the standard missiles. You know what? This is probably fine. So let's just go.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
But the good news is that we will be able to buy yet another aircraft after this mission.
Our troops have engaged at Frabanti reconstruction.
Honestly, this aircraft just looks so weird.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations.
I don't know what the calling name for it is, but somehow I just remember Aardvark.
Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to
You're
show you guys
on.
how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up.
Oh.
Let's get out there and take care of business.
Almost ran into a friendly aircraft.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle with Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines.
Oh, my lock-on range is not all that great. Oh no.
Numbers are less than ideal.
They have 810s. They're actually dodging pretty well.
Enemy has a beat on you.
They do have a lot of aircraft here. Oh no. And I keep missing because they are actually pretty agile. Gripping aircraft. Might need to go for the guns. Except that with a sort of a bomber, this is not gonna be awfully easy. I say as I hit one of them with the guns. I will definitely need to go in for like repairs. Wait, what was the key for flares? I forgot what the key is for flares. Oh no. It doesn't actually tell me. Oh no.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Imagine being like in a plane and forgetting how to like deploy flares. R is radar. Oh, it's G. It's G. Okay, that's great.
Missile hit.
Heck yeah. Serves you right. Yeah, thankfully the high G turns really help with the missiles.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
I am almost out of flares though.
Head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Missile hit.
Enemy on your rear.
I kind of wish I could use like afterburners though. Just to get that bit of speed when I need to in a straight line. It's actually surprising that the game doesn't seem to have such an option.
My job just got that much harder.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
There we go. I have taken a lot of damage though. Oh yeah, also, hey Mimi, nice to have you in here. You get to experience me struggling to fly airplanes. And also probably do some bombing. Ooh. Like look, cluster munitions. There we go. I have like 30 of those. I just bonked everything in there. I wonder why there's like no missile camera.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Fox 2. Target destroyed.
Okay, that's one. That's two.
Chaff and flares launched.
Bomb morale is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
You know, the cluster bombs are kind of effective, but also pretty hard to use.
Look at what's left of our forces. Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
The enemy numbers are staggering.
That's one. That's two.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all. Strider 1, enemy behind you.
I wonder how much damage our actual allies are doing, like to the enemy units and stuff.
Target eliminated.
Behind the enemy.
Evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Such a cool game though. I think I've said it like a lot of times before, but I will never not like fangirl over good arcade games. It's just such a pleasant experience to play.
Tank destroyed.
Roger. The park will be secured. The OPSC shot cleared the way.
I know the feeling.
I can't help but to feel that this game is gonna be a little bit on the short side though. I mean, 20 missions is a good amount to have, but at the same time, I'm curious about the story. Like all of the different factions and stuff, right?
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses. Roger that. Let's teach a lesson to
Can't hit that SU-35 with my guns. There we go.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Nice try, SU-37,
Target acquired.
but not nice enough.
You know how many you've taken out? Stand your back. We're three strikes. Watch out for those enemy tanks. Don't want any surprises.
Taking evasive action. Firing on the move.
Strider 1, missile away.
You know, this game would be really cool as a multiplayer experience.
Takes one missile and your history.
Just two factions bonking each other out. Oh no, this looks like flooded. What happened to the city? Also, I don't think we should be allowed to drop like cluster munitions on a city. This can't be legal, right? Oh no. I think we're kind of doing war crimes over here.
There's just too many of them.
Can't even hit them because they're at the top of buildings.
Requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Fravanti could be in jeopardy now.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Okay, yeah, I need to resupply now. Because the point is kind of nearby, probably a good time to just kind of go and do that, you know? Just so we don't run out of ammo, and so we get some new flares.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Heck yeah. I wonder if I do have to do like a landing for the resupply now.
Strider 1.
Yes, yes I do.
Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
I mean, I can kind of speed up a little bit before the runway and then just slow down afterwards, right? I think I'm failing at the slowing down part.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I mean, that worked out decently. Any landing that you can walk away from is a good one. If you can use the craft afterwards, even better. Hell yeah. This time, I think we're actually gonna go with like the fancy air-to-air missiles. Because why not? Well, hopefully we actually have like air enemies.
Way is clear.
I wonder if we can do the thing that the other ace did. Where we just do like a really quick loop. No, we can't. This thing flies like a brick. Oh no. Also, we only have 4 rounds of flares. That is not a lot. Oh yeah, and we do have some air opponents. Time to put that HCAA to a good use. Oh, these do load pretty fast. Heck yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
Of course, we are still missing every hit because of the angles. So, nothing wrong with using the gun either.
Strider 1, missile away.
Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Yeah, ruins and sunken ships, that does not sound like a capital of any country. I guess climate is really kicking their butts. Oh no.
Fox 3.
Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We're provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target
They do have a lot of boats.
prepare the first
Oh wait, that looks like a crater almost. The game talked about like a meteor impact or something.
Target is in range of guns.
Ship gun.
That area's all yours, Strider. Back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
We're gonna need to bonk all of them.
eyeball. Give us a report. You overdid it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Oh, fudge. That's really close. Oh no. They have a huge friggin' destroyer
Roger.
swimming through a city. Like, in what world does this make sense?
Vessel confirmed.
That is so cool though. That's such interesting game design.
There's a crack in the enemy's defenses. Send our troops there at once. This should allow us to set up a fight.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Pick one down, then move on to the next.
My ADHD literally won't let me target just one enemy.
Allies are advancing as we go.
I gotta fight every single one.
Trigger.
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest.
Okay, fine. Going for the enemy forces.
The enemy resistance. 1, 2, and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
Oh, I should have gone for the ground attack munitions. There are so many ships.
Inside the fatigue. Deal the final blow.
This will take forever with like the regular missiles and stuff. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, we're gonna kind of stall here.
Fox 3. 2 minutes remaining. Missile, evade.
Oh no.
Strider 1, you're taking fire.
I can't believe we're getting pushed back.
They do have quite the claws.
Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take forever to get here.
Battle cruiser, that's what we're up against.
Powerful AA defense system in the AO. Coordinates Tango 2A. Lima 3 now.
Yeah, they are launching missiles against us.
No, unseemly. Protecting the defenses.
We're gonna need a lot of weapons to take them on. It's a good thing that I picked the bomber, it's a bad thing I picked the anti-air weapons.
Full supply.
Rebuild time. Behind bandit.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into start base.
Fox 2.
Missile incoming. Break.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Oh, they have the CIWS.
Understood.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ship.
So they can actually shoot down my missiles if they are not overwhelmed with others. Unless I take out the CIWS myself. Heck yeah.
Our strategy is about to pay off. Drive the enemy back. Take out these.
Oh no, we're running out of time.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target hit.
We did get the needed score, but
Aircraft.
that's
Listen
not
carefully.
enough.
This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan.
All according to the plan, except for the part where I bonked their ship. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'll need like a checkpoint. Or maybe go to the base and pick some better weapons.
Troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area.
Oh wait, I have the cluster munitions. These could be decent against ships.
Locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
So we did not get an actual checkpoint there.
I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on
Okay, okay, a bit of a setback, but we still got this. Just a few minutes lost.
You guys, I was thinking. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, turn line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel.
Oh, I'm going too slow.
Everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2.
I don't really have good chances against fighters in this thing.
No, it's real funny. Behind the enemy.
It's not really maneuverable at all.
Strider 1, target acquired. Watch it, enemy has a lock on you. Fox 2.
Oh, I am still taking a lot of damage. Darn it, I should go and focus on the ground targets while I still have these bombs.
That's a hit. I'm behind my target.
They're after me. I need cover.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them.
Okay, if I am at a high altitude, these bombs absolutely destroy everything.
Special delivery.
I mean, look,
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
pretty darn effective. Heck yeah.
Medic, into the engine. I need them back on the front lines ASAP.
Half the enemy's already down. That LRSSG's really filtered them. Enemy sighted.
LRSSG is the place to be.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Into this hit.
Vehicle eliminated.
Roger. The park building's secured. You'll see a big dog clear the way.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Fox 2, hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from two separate combat zones.
Behind my target.
We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Enemy spot me. Breaking up.
I think we've bonked most of their, like, ground assets. Should still take out their planes if we can.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
But what do you mean? Oh, right. For a second there I thought there's like friendly fire or something.
Target acquired.
Okay, we should probably go over there and tag their ground as well.
Missile, invade.
Are we really flying faster than their missile though? Oh wait, that's a lot of air units.
Silver Bridge is all yours.
Fudge.
We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Push it.
Wait, I think that's... Yeah, that's not a ground unit.
I'm on its back.
Bandit on your 6.
You know, I actually like the simplified flight controls. Where you don't have to worry about roll too much. They might be less realistic, but they play really nicely. Oh, these missiles slap. Even the A-10 does not stand a chance.
Good job. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
8 minutes left. We could go for the resupplies, but I think that I should be able to go without and just use the cluster munitions against opponent planes.
Target locked. Strider 4, Fox 2. You're mine.
Enemy vessels, fire! Harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
I've been spiked.
It's no use! We have to retreat!
Yeah, you better run.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Ally has been shot down! Fox 2!
Imagine an A-10 dodging a bunch of missiles and stuff. That thing should be even heavier than whatever the heck I'm flying right now. Okay, also I see your comment, I will read it in a second. Well, chat message, you know. I'm just hyper-focused on not crashing right now. Oh, there are a bunch of little gremlins. They're flying very slow. Okay, so you much prefer advanced flight mechanics. The idea of not knowing which way is up is pretty cool. I mean, true, as long as the actual game controls nicely. But if you are struggling with, like, let's say a keyboard and a mouse to just steer the aircraft, that is a bit challenging. Now, I do have the flight stick controller, but I don't really have, like, pedals. So, you know, I don't quite have the right setup for that. Although, with a game controller, like a gamepad, it might not even be an issue. Okay, maybe I need to head into the sea and use some of those bombs. We only have like 6 minutes left. Joysticks are no fun. I guess it depends on the type of game. Because there are some games that are like really hard to just play without one. Like for example in War Thunder, the arcade and realistic modes are fine, but once you get into simulation mode, you absolutely do want like a joystick or one of those controllers, you know? Okay, we're running low on regular missiles, so I think we're gonna go into the sea and bonk their like ships and stuff. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Still not at the target score, so we're gonna need to pull our weight a bunch here. Now the good thing is that they can't really shoot our bombs out of the air, I don't think at least.
That area's all yours, Strider. We're back on May Squadron at the park.
I wonder if one bomb would be enough per ship. Let's see about that. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, this just slaps. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the whole ship.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air.
Okay, that must have sunk it. Oh, but we are taking damage. Oh no. Oh, that was so cool. So I think we just need to drop both of the bombs at the same time on the ships.
We have enough ships left for organized combat. This is HQ. Do whatever it takes to defend that bridge.
Oh, that just got bonked in a single hit.
Spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Heck yeah.
Copy. Trigger, it's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus.
Okay, we
Take one down, then
need
move on to the next.
about 2,000 to 3,000 more points, and we only have 4 minutes for that. Oh, we're gonna have to hustle.
Firing data. Azimuth 2870, elevation 237. Prepare the volley.
The enemy's
Fire.
got a lock.
Enemy fleet is crippled. Friendly warships should be able to finish them off.
Sensor, free.
This is the amphibious command ship Ptarmigan. The enemy ship is in the
It's kind of cool that they don't even need to be like properly locked onto targets to drop bombs. They just work.
Tucker 2-4. Go easy on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Except that because of how these bombs work, line of sight is a must.
Lock on. Good night.
At 150 points per boat, this might not be enough.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Oh, and I just have 5 left. Okay, so there's the big ship between the buildings.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good.
Gonna have to go for that and hope for the best.
Areas where the enemy forces are thickest.
Get wrecked. Wait, it didn't work? Oh right, it was not high enough for the cluster bomb to do its thing. Darn it! That's such a silly detail to overlook. No! Why does this keep happening to me? We took out the ship, but also ourselves. This is proving to be harder than I thought. You know, I think I'm gonna take a quick break and get something to drink. Be right back. Okay, the ad is also about to be done. I think I'm doing something wrong, so quite possibly my whole loadout needs some work. So it seems that I just chose the cluster bombs and those don't really work for this sort of mission. So what I'm going to do is go back to the kind of plain select mode and choose some like better weapons, because these ones just aren't cutting it for me. Yes, 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 all of this is fine. So, what do I want? I mean, it's either the SU-34 or the A-10. But the A-10 might be a little bit, you know, on the slower side of things. So we might go with the air-to-surface missiles that do the lock-on. So this should be able to target 4 opponents at the same time. My hope is that this loadout is gonna be good enough. What a difficult mission. I thought this would be just kind of a breeze, you know? We got to mission 14 last time, and we are stuck on 15. Well, you know what they say, the third time is the charm, so let's do our best.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti reconstruction part.
Okay, let's not stick around with our allies, but kind of rush onwards.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war.
This will end the war, but there are still more missions after this one, so kind of doubt.
As your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. So I think I'm gonna
Okay, that's one down.
run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back.
Oh, I think I shot before lock on.
Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, so basically, dogfighting in this craft doesn't work. But going full speed and shooting missiles as I pass by seems to be something that's gonna give me better choice. I mean, chances. Yes, yes. As long as I don't have to fly for too long without an opportunity to strike someone.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Oh, they're still dodging though. This is tricky. I have a very strict time limit.
Target shot down. Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Catch 'em, pal.
We've got flies running around our head. Don't take your eyes off them.
I still have like a lot of these missiles, but they're just not hitting the opponents. They dodge too well.
Target acquired.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Target's in machine gun range.
Call reinforcements! An enemy! Should have known it sooner!
Honestly, if you fly like a modern fighter and the target is within machine gun range, something has gone horribly wrong. From what I know, all of this stuff is basically just dropping a missile or a bomb from a safe distance and then flying away. But that wouldn't make for a very fun game, to be honest, you know?
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces into 2 and meet both threats at once.
Okay, one more pass here and I'm headed for the city.
Either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Okay, that's all I can do here.
Think that'd miss.
Let's try to put our fancy ground attack missiles to good use. Should be able to take out all of the targets in one go. Look. There we go. Hell yeah.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
And the music is a bop as well.
Okay, Trigger. Target's all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Rifle. Target eliminated.
Those missile locks though.
Enemy to the lock on you, Strider 1.
Locked on bandit. Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and you're destroyed.
Open fire. Roger. The mark will be secured. European big shot clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy got away.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
You know, I feel like these fancy ground attack missiles were a really good choice. We're doing some serious damage.
Where did these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
I mean, just look at that. Everything's on fire there.
Boy, am I glad three strikes.
Hold your ground.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Keep pushing forward. That threat will be ours.
I'm almost out of the ground attack ones though. Fudge. Yeah, I think I need to resupply. I should be able to do that because I'm at like the closest point there.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
They evaded it.
Oh, but we only have like 9 minutes total left.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Does the time still count down? Yeah, it does for landing. So I kind of have to rush here.
Back left.
Okay, my airspeed is way too high, but let's just hope that we won't crash.
You're past the guidance limit.
There we
Make a
go.
visual landing.
A hard landing, but one that we can walk away from nonetheless. Okay, so this same loadout is fine. I just hope it works against the boats as well.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Another 3 minutes to lift off. Honestly, if this counts against the total mission time, I feel like we might just lose it. We don't get a lot of like free time in this mission. It's all very, very close to get the score we need. Why is my gear not going up? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now what? I think we should head for the city first, bonk all of the boats there, and head into the sea afterwards. We have 11,500 points out of 19,000 with 8 minutes left. This seems doable, even if just barely so.
Target acquired. Rifle.
Target down and out.
Okay, good. That's one more down. Maybe I can do a little pass by those F-15s. There, at least the guns did something.
Missile evaded. Missile away.
Destroy the enemy outpost and then reach the reserve.
Okay, one more pass. There's just one left. We can do this. There. Done. I know that there should be some boats by the coast very soon, but until then we're just gonna head into the sea and see whether we can actually use our ground missiles against those big ships.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver
7 minutes. Oh no. So we're gonna try to fly in really close and not give them any time to shoot down our missiles. There we go. Oh, they have so many missiles though.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Show them how hard they fight this battle.
Oh, we're not doing enough damage.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Why are they so tough? This is something where the railgun would be really useful. Darn it.
Small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Oh, I think they took out 2 of the missiles as well.
Let's turn the remaining enemies into search base.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Hopefully it stays that way for a while.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many do we lose?
You're gonna lose all of the ships. Ooh. Oh, we just dodged that missile so close.
Our strategy is about to pay off.
Strider 1, missile launched. Your air support considerably weak and organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Okay, yes, we have the score. Heck yeah.
Understood.
What a great loadout.
Understood.
5 minutes remaining.
We don't have enough ships left for organized combat.
We are bringing the pain to them. Except for this one. It has CIWS. Really hard to block him. Yeah, see, that's just a wall of fire. I can't do much against that. This just gives me like wargame flashbacks, because in the wargame Red Dragon, you basically fight ships that sometimes have these same systems, and you can't get close to them with planes. Everything you throw at them just gets shot down.
Copy. Trigger. About time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
We don't try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Oh, that was tough. There we go.
Enemy fleet is crippled. Friendly warships should be able to finish them off.
We are out of the special ammo, but we should be able to head into the city and take out some more of the ships left. And after that, the mission is done. We have finished it successfully. Also, I think each of these should only need like a single hit.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Target acquired. 3 minutes remaining.
Oh, we hit the building. Oh no.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
Just too many of them.
I think we should go for the big ship that's just sitting there, hidden away. Oh, we can't get a lock. There's like buildings and debris in the way.
Forward. You still have a chance at victory.
No, you really don't have a chance at victory.
Let me slide in on that tail.
I love the idea for the map though. A flooded city and like an asteroid crater.
Minutes remaining.
That's so cool. Ooh, get right. Oh, we just took out everything. Heck yeah.
Why didn't that hit?
Fox 2.
Keep bringing them down.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this plane before. But a Fale. Oh, it's pretty agile. That's kind of good. Well, for them, not for me.
You did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Stay under or they'll survive.
It's funny because like three or four missions ago we were just like prisoners. And no matter what we do, it's just basically, hey, you get put into solitary. But now there's medals and presumably pizza. Okay, so there's a chopper. Let's take that one out as well. Boop.
Strider 1,
Boop.
missile launched. Special delivery.
Oh, the tanks actually take more than one, I think. If it hits.
Fox 2.
Oh fudge, I'm going way too slow.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Okay, I need to target whatever is shooting those missiles. Like the sand.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I have some guns as well. Also, hey Conic, thanks for the hydrate redeem. Just give me a second. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to drink and fly.
Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? 'Cause I'm buying.
Roger that.
I do hope that you are having a nice day though.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 SU-30s inbound.
And yes, happy birthday, Conic. Oh no. It's their ace. Oh, this is not gonna go good, like well for us. Wait, do we get like a boss battle now?
What's going on here? I can use it. We just lost ship 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's a boss battle.
It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order. but
Mr. X? Are we fighting Twitter now?
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are the different levels. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission prep can be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their
I'm in a bomber. I can't fight this. Oh no, I have played myself.
Fox 2.
Fighter coming back around.
don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Say goodbye.
Well, what am I supposed to do about this? I can't hit any of them.
Break! Break!
It's like trying to race in a school bus. It doesn't work that way.
You dodged it!
I can fly.
Your tail. Get some distance.
Come on. plane. Do the thing. Nope, this is not working.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No, 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 no! Who are these guys?
Okay, that's one down. Also, the IFF is literally Mr. X. Ouch. Well, at least we have a checkpoint, and I think restarting from that also gives us health. I hope.
What's going on here? I don't know. Yes, it is. We've just lost ship 3 and 4.
And we get air-to-ground missiles, which are absolutely useless. Oh, I have played myself so hard.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X.
Okay, this time I am not going for the main boss. I'm gonna take out his lackeys first. There we go. I can't dodge them well either. Should have picked like a regular fighter for the mission.
Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Rock on, you're mine.
There we go, we're getting some hits. Some high G turns as well.
1, Fox 2.
There we go. Finally doing some damage.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna open this guy up. Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No, 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 no! Who are these guys?
Well, you're gonna have to wait for a minute. I am preoccupied.
The enemy's got a lock. What's this guy eating? Why like that?
What's this guy eating to fly like that? It's just gonna be a Red Bull commercial.
That's the last we heard from them.
Hostile outlaws strong forces are routed.
You wanna fly fighter jets? Well, here's a code for gamer subs. Okay, there's like 2 left though.
Call in our air support.
Maybe we need to bonk the other one, and then we can focus on Mr. X.
Stop Mr. X.
Fox 2. This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject. On my target's back. Take him out one by one.
There we go, just Mr. X left.
Fox 3 has sailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
You really should not be like a lure. That does not sound like a good plan.
Time to take it for a ride.
Imagine the carnage on the city below with all the missed missiles. I mean, basically, except that this city has like a huge asteroid crater or whatever, and it is already not doing too hot. Can't spell missile without miss. Exactly. That's how I play the game.
That's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Yes, target's still active.
Shaking bandit.
Honestly, where is our CIWS? I mean, like, for real, the opponents get like a bajillion SAMs and we get nothing. What's up with that? I might as well just kind of bonk the opponent with some guns.
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit.
Target is
Oh,
hit.
we are bonking him.
Give him one more. Shaking bandit.
I'm about to do the American option. Just pull out a gun and shoot him. Who even needs missiles?
Strider 1, locked on target.
But the show's over with this next shot.
What do you mean next shot?
Bad pilot.
Oh no.
Wiseman, missile closing! I'll keep him on. Just don't reload!
Rip. Rip Wiseman.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded. Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here.
Cyclops 2, you've got the lead.
Wiseman!
Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead.
I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
Duty is yours.
That's impossible.
Do it.
Ah!
There's some like drama and story going on, meanwhile I'm just chugging energy drinks and trying to predict the future so I can bonk this guy. We're literally gonna use like 100 missiles on this one plane. And there's some really chill music playing.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Has a beat on you.
I have a lock.
Oh, we are just trying to dogfight, except that my plane has basically no turning radius.
Fox 2.
So let's risk messing up this entire run and just fly through the buildings and hope to dodge.
Enemy has a lock on me. Taking fire.
Target was not struck. Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
What do you mean, best pilot? If I am your best pilot, you're all doomed. No joke.
Missile away.
There we go.
Missile hit.
We have 8 minutes to bonk him.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger.
You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
The only one who can.
Radar suddenly turned off.
What's going on with the plane?
Damn it. What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
I'm just gonna have to use guns. Is he running away?
Towards the sun.
Wait, what?
What is that?
Huh?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
What's going on?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
This is odd.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command.
This does
It's
not sound
just
good.
Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Carbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport.
I
All
wouldn't
aircraft
call this a
report to airspace
success though. Something is really weird here.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Listen, I'm not saying it's aliens,
Shit.
but it's probably the aliens invading.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
I kind of wish someone would make a game like that. It's just like a modern military game and then boom, aliens attack. Because there is some like sci-fi technology going on in this game.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields.
What's going on?
We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time.
Oh, they just pulled a
We have
no
idea
you
when
at
or
us.
if they'll come back online.
Just a
Stand by for
Uno
full
reverse
details.
card. Oh no. But hey, I got like a medal and new skins for the aircraft. I want to see what happens next though. Like story-wise.
As far far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first.
My call sign is literally trigger though.
Intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly.
This is why you patch your software.
Knock out each other's capabilities. Both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted.
Are we going to
Their
space?
destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone.
We no longer have memes. This is all at war. Oh no.
Confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia, yearning for their independence, seized the opportunity.
Okay, this is an unexpected turn.
As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power.
So wait, now what?
Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor found its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled.
Chat GPT
Wise,
drones.
forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, we can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, we can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade them before they're activated.
Have you heard of CDs
I'll
though?
away from the front lines now. I'll be taking the drones too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her. I'm sure she won't have any trouble with it.
Okay, so the plot basically
I
thickens.
saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place.
That's still quite the turn.
Had a rose emblem on it.
Last hope. I'm just reminded of like Star Wars suddenly.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too.
Wait, let me check the music volume real quick. There we go.
All of Usia has been affected. We don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle
So we
peace
have an
negotiations.
insider then.
The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
Oh, someone's definitely
I would like the
defecting
new
to our
Strider
side.
Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusea will be able to mount a regimented counterattack.
Okay, so we just have
However,
to
it is likely that Arusea's
guard
intelligence
some ground
department and the
units.
remaining forces who are aware of the officer's
Or a
movements will
chopper or
interfere.
two.
Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in
That's
on
kind
them
of a
for
cool
sensitive
change.
targets.
But still, how are we supposed to overlook... Okay, that's some weird song. How are we supposed to overlook the frigging gravity of what just went down? There's like a bunch of satellite debris in orbit now, which means that nobody can launch new ones either. This whole society is basically thrown into the dark ages now. Oh no. Okay, so there's the ability to buy some new planes as well. An Su-37. Okay, there's a laser. I don't know which one of these I want more though. 550. You know, let's just go with the Su-37 first. And then just see what else we can get along the way. Here we go, a new plane. This one still looks a little bit goofy. But hey, we should be able to try it out and hopefully it's for the best. We can also unlock all of its weapons. Probably gonna go for the fancy laser. High-spec laser capable of firing continuously. And it cannot be evaded. Some sci-fi technology. That's such a big and weird looking gun. It's like turning this thing into a sci-fi 810. Now we're also gonna add a bunch of parts, I think. Maybe some pitch and yaw. Because this is a fighter, you know. What else? Could also improve the standard missiles a little bit. And increase the durability, because why not, you know? There we go. And we should be able to just get into it.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Last hope. Gotta protect the officer. This is mission 16, which means that there are 4 others left. I think I'll probably split everything over 2 streams.
Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
Is that a single van?
Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those 2 pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Oh, it's like a night mission.
Are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Wait, who is who?
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Okay. Oh, allies.
They shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
So wait, we're supposed to ID all of them and they have no issue shooting us. That's such a bummer.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
That's an opponent. Get wrecked.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Someone's just having a snack.
ID'd as Ocean Forces.
So many allies.
This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Are you friendly?
Bay Area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Okay, so there's like a lot of friendlies. But we can't actually shoot our opponents in the exact moment when we ID them.
Identify the unknowns along the route.
Because it takes too much time and we are too close at that point.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. It's Erusian.
This is quite a different mission.
They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
We're the only ones here on our side.
It's such a good thing that I picked a vehicle that's maneuverable. Otherwise I would be in a world of hurt right now.
The general's vehicle is under attack.
What do you mean under attack?
No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Darn it.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Everyone's like friendly. Oh wait, no, that one isn't. I'm so confused right now. Okay, get lasered. Okay, that was not a laser. That's what I get for trying to use experimental weapons. Didn't pull up in time. And we start over from the beginning. Pain.
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Just blow everyone up. Figure it out later.
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Just sees that it's a friendly shoots anyways. That's just me right now.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
I can't actually stop firing the laser once I start.
And hand me that sandwich.
I can't do this. That laser just does not vibe with this mission type. I need something that automatically targets. So real quick, I will just change my loadout. Oof. Each mission I feel like has its own type of suitable vehicle and loadout for that. The laser does not work for this. But thankfully we can get into the menu and select something else pretty quickly. So you know, no big deal. Oh wait, this is all air to air. So I can't actually use this plane, I need something different. What's the highest mobility one I have? Maybe the Su-33 would be good. Okay, this just locks onto one target. None of these are good. I'm struggling right now. You know, maybe I'll just go with the A10. But those are unguided. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I'll just need a bunch of parts for the maneuverability. So we're gonna get the custom. And then get a bunch of stability and maneuverability parts. Maybe less stability and don't really need speed for this. Some for the missiles. And some for the special attack. There we go, this should be decent. Because I think we're mostly gonna be fighting ground targets in this one. Time to pull it together. You know, for the mission being called Last Hope, I am feeling surprisingly not hopeful.
The unidentified Ocean craft.
Yes, so here we go.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
So the good part should be that since we fly so much slower, we should have enough time to lock onto them properly and figure out whether they're friendlies or foes.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. ID is Erusian military.
Something I'll never get used to.
There we go.
Tonight has been a total
And it
shock.
automatically picks whatever we can hit. As long as we have ID'd them.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us order.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Now the downside of this craft is that dodging missiles is just not happening.
Heavy Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Oh darn it, I just shot at
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
an ally. Oh no.
It's Ocean forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Hey, these are like top attack munitions, which means that we can hit vehicles parked between buildings.
Identify the unknowns along the route. It's erosion.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
You seem hostile. You are hostile. There we go.
Can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Where even is the friendly vehicle? Oh, there's like a little convoy
Made it
too.
through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Okay, we are following them.
Why don't people realize this?
Oh, more people up ahead.
It's ID'd as erosion.
Okay, so not supposed to fight them. Very well. Oh, there's someone up ahead though. Oh, there's ships. I see.
Faction is the head of our organization. We need to know what wants. Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
Now they're arguing about who is or is not a patriot. Hmm.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle. We'll go. Let's go. The archived video footage that we've shot from when the communication networks come back online. We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war. Enemy missile chasing me.
I will remind you that shortly. There we go. Oh, darn it. I don't know whether those were hostiles.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head
I guess I'm just kind of lucky in that I don't hit like a bunch of friendlies along the way.
General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Oh no.
Here comes a traitor, Lamar.
Fudge.
It's a wide net they cast.
Have to go and bonk all of them.
Where to end, do they? Lamar's in that vehicle.
Get wrecked.
Set us in all the right places.
Oh wait, they're like under the bridge or something and I can't hit them.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Enemy's got a lock.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Missed. It's really hard to support any friendlies in this type of a place. Like the missiles literally don't hit. I would need to be high up. Oh, and they're actually gaining on us. Okay, so let's try to get some altitude, do a quick turn, and then bonk them.
We're taking fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too?
Target's been wiped out.
Strider 1, rifle.
There we go. Are you friendly? You don't look friendly.
Strider 1, missile away.
Done.
Turn right. No, wait. That goes into the ocean.
Did you just drive into the ocean? I think I'm not the only one who has issues with like directions here. Kind of a cool map. A really, really annoying mission though.
We're almost at landfill number 7.
Wait, why are we going to the landfill?
Be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park.
Okay.
Captain Carl, do you have a means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong?
This person has quite the opinions.
Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island.
But also, I'm flying at like 200, I guess, kilometers per hour at my slowest, and the car is about as fast. Which means that they are speeding down the road at 200 kilometers an hour. That doesn't feel very safe. Oh. Okay, who the heck are you?
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
Oh, I failed to lock on. This is not great. Okay, we're just gonna bonk them all. There we go. Sort it out later.
We would have been toast.
This one's all mine.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the arrest.
Why are you not locking onto the tank? What the frick? This is weird.
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
I just bonked someone. But I probably shouldn't have.
It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
I think there are too many units for me to even ID. I don't freaking know what I'm supposed to do here. This is getting a bit too tough.
Nice and secure. An armored vehicle's behind us.
Okay, screw that. I'm bonking all of them.
Take it out.
Oh, and I'm out of special ammo.
Clear the way for it.
Fudge.
Taking fire. Take care of them.
I am doing my best. I don't care. You shouldn't be there. Get hacked.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
And I'm out of special ammo as well. Those are allies. I don't think I even get a resupply though.
This is Apex
Fudge.
Lancaster.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Just everyone shooting everyone.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
Oh, darn it. They were shooting at their own people before the IDs did the thing. This is such chaos.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkan technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assess their hardware.
Oh darn it, that's a friendly. Please dodge.
But in the end, Belkan technology only brought chaos to the world. I can't believe Erusia is responsible for Harley's assassination. a story like that, right, Trigger?
Missile did not connect. Strider 1, missile launched.
Oh, this is a mess. I don't think I like the mission. I get the idea, it's fine, but
Strider 1, we're shut down.
actually playing this is a nightmare. Oof. I hope the checkpoint is not too long ago.
Members of a military group calling itself An unknown is blocking our scheduled
Oh, we...
route.
Okay, we get the missiles again.
Got a patent feeling.
Should be fine.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Unknown aircraft approaching.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
An aircraft scratches. All traitors will be shot down.
Thunderbolt, so be it.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Thanks. We would have been toast.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 19er Delta Lima.
The general is
Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, I told him nowhere to see.
Rescue forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped nice and secure.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for it.
Okay, I'm going back.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Taking care of them. Boom.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
I can't even dodge their shots while I'm waiting for the ID to do its thing. This is way harder than it should be.
Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change the times.
Okay, if you launch a missile at me, you're getting bonked regardless of whether you're supposed to be friendly or not. Screw this. Bonk everyone.
Do not attack before target identification
I
is
will do
complete.
that, and you can't stop me.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. Please, watch over the future we built in the high heavens. Take out any in autonomous mode.
Fox 2.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Okay, I have 2 more flares left.
Find in there. Stay sharp.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. We used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harvey and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Rusia is responsible for Harlan's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Yeah, mostly because I got blamed for the president's assassination. Big Onyo moment. We still have like 15 minutes to go in the mission.
Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel.
Oh no.
Thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Its ID is Erusian.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone
There are so many missiles. I can't take another missile. Get wrecked. Don't care. Literally just don't. It will happen again, sorry. I'm pretty sure that the game just flips it around, like if you're shooting someone who is a hostile who shoots missiles at you before they're ID'd, maybe they just kind of flip it.
Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Like, look, these people shot missiles at me, and yet now they show up as friendly. What gives? They're allowed to shoot me and I'm not allowed to shoot them? Doubt. Oh, there's a lot of planes though.
Radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control.
Okay, who needs to be bonked here? Who is hostile? That looks like an SU. And that is friendly. Darn it. So close.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Okay, is this it? Hmm.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Heck yeah, I only shot like 20 friendlies. We're doing great.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Oh, and then it got worse.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. If they are to be believed.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Hmm.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
Why are you surprised
Not lying
about that?
carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Well, here's hoping this does not go really, really badly.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
That's fair.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Why do you keep telling that to me every 2 seconds? They know me too well.
The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology.
What do you mean, witchcraft? What the fuck? No.
Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Bonk.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Bonk all of them. Don't care.
They could be Ocean fighters.
Don't care.
ID them ASAP.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Oh wait, these are not the ones attacking. Oh, I messed up. I thought that they're shooting the plane themselves. No brain cells were consulted. This is what I get for streaming for a bit longer.
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
So the radar signatures showed up a bit later.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Okay, we're gonna fall in. Okay, maybe make the music a bit less loud. There we go.
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Okay, look at the radar. When we get the first strike on the plane, and how quickly the unknown planes show up.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts. behind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Okay, see, we hear the enemies talking about stuff, but we don't know who that is. We don't even have like a radar signature. See, they get hit and this very second the opponents show up. Like, this makes no sense. I would immediately think that it's like the other people attacking them, like the escort planes. Oh, YF-23, that's like the super fancy plane. Okay, wait, which ones are the ones we actually need to fight? Who is who? I'm so confused. Okay, let's attack the SUs and leave the F-18s for later. There should be a way to like change the IFF signatures of the planes that were escorting the big plane into friendlies. Because even the C1 shows up as, you know, opponent. Which is not very helpful right now. A little bit frustrating. Good idea, but annoying to actually play through. There we go. Get bonked. Done. The rest should not be attacked, I think. Yeah, we're good here. What?
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
I don't get this.
Russian aircraft. This is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft? Those escort aircraft are drones.
What do you mean drones?
Operated autonomously.
They're F-18s.
Not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Fall warning.
Unfortunately, yes.
Fall warning.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Drone GPT strikes again.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch. The commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Are you sure they're
Hey,
drones?
it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that?
A little bit
Whoever did
sus.
is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, and now we're fighting drones again.
Missile.
This just got so much worse. Oh, and those are the annoying ones that dodge rockets. Yes, just gonna ease into them and bonk them with the gun.
Strider 1, target eliminated. Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Okay, I can dodge. I can dodge. We got this. We got this.
Missile. Missile.
That's a lot of missiles. Okay, let's shoot one. There we go.
5 bandits remaining.
There we go.
Three bandits to go.
Just a few left.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Stall warning.
I'm struggling to get a good lock on. There we go.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Thankfully, you don't need like a bunch of missiles to take these ones out. They're not super tough.
One bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Stall warning.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
That was so frustrating though.
Hostiles, huh? General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Ocean's army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake. Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we want you to send missile. I can't.
Honestly, that was me for like half of the mission. No joke.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Oh, someone's pretending to be us. Again.
Lancaster. All these radio
We're gonna get blamed for more people getting bonked. I mean, we kind of did bonk a bunch of friendlies, but that's beside the point. Are we gonna fight AI now?
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say?
Oh no.
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Oh no. But yeah, we get some points, and we would continue to the next mission. But honestly, for today's stream, I think this is probably where I'm just gonna kind of wrap things up. And we could also find someone to raid. Oh yeah, Dreamy Pie is live, so we could go and raid Dreamy Pie. As for everyone else, thanks for dropping by the stream, and I do hope to see you in another one.